welcome or welcome back to the Lawkward Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today we're doing crafts with cues and cocktails. I am one of the fortunate ones that was able to brave the Ticketmaster mayhem to get Taylor Swift tickets for the Minneapolis show. So with that, I am doing the full experience, and even though I am a 31-year-old, I will be making friendship bracelets to exchange with, 13-year-olds and others that decided to make them. This is my first Taylor Swift concert. I have been a fan from her, of hers since debut, since I was 15, listening to Teardrops on my guitar in the car and just feeling it with all my might, even though I had never experienced that kind of heartbreak, but it felt like she was singing my jam and my song to me. I'm just so excited that this will be my first concert of her. I'm not really a concert girly, but I've always wanted to go to hers, and I've just never lived in or been able to secure tickets to her previous ones. So I have a Moscow, thought I'd have one, and we'll answer some cues that I found on the Google machine that no one has an interest in, but it's better than just watching me make bracelets in silence. I forgot to say, grab a craft and craft with me. Back to the show. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I love this. Wow, I'm legit. So I ordered this off Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it. I don't know what the brand is because at first I thought it was Queen or Queenie, and then it looks like it says Queef, but like spelled differently. But he should have worn them, or maybe it was on purpose. Either way, it's funny. I forgot scissors. Crap. I'm so excited. So my thought process is we are going to do all the albums with the letters and then just do some like fun Swiftie references. And there's so many beads. These are perfect. Oh my gosh. And then yeah, the letters too. How fun. This was so much more extensive than I had originally thought it would be. Wow, we're gonna have a great time tonight. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know, I feel like there's a method. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous to make bracelets? That is so silly. First question is, what is your favorite color? White. Do you like the indoors or outdoors better? I used to be an indoor girly. Like, I hated going outside. I thought it was scary and there were lots of bugs, but I think I'm an outdoor girly now. I just like to be outside all the time. What's one thing you cannot live without? Music, like an access to music, so like Spotify. I utilize it so much. Yeah, I think Spotify, or like some sort of ability to stream music. What cuisine is your favorite? Ooh. He used to be Italian, but since I have tummy troubles and I can't always get what I want, I have really been loving Asian cuisine, and more specifically Thai food. Do you like to play video games? Not really. I like old arcade games and like classic games. I typically don't gravitate towards them. Also, okay, so like growing up, I had an addiction. It was very bad. I mean, as everybody did, I feel like. We were just all closet addicts with Sims, and now we're out and proud about it. But I used to play Sims sun up to sundown. Like, I would wake up early and go to bed late to play Sims, and I would not leave my room. It was a problem. I had to stop. I had to uninstall it because I wasted so many summer days on it. And then also, like, I was really addicted to Kingdom Hearts. Super addicted to that. Had to stop playing that because, again, same thing. Like, I just could not control my urge. And I like even did cheat codes with it. I was really, really into it. It was a big problem. Are you a good singer? I think so. I don't like doing karaoke, and I don't really like singing in front of people, but I like to sing to the radio. I think I match pitch pretty well, except when I'm this congested, then it's all bets are off. But I think I sing fairly well. I feel like people have told me that, and I was in choir as well growing up. Who is your favorite artist? If we're going with musical artist, It should be a no-brainer that it is Miss Taylor Allison Swift. You saw that coming. Do you have any regrets? Yes, I do actually. I've learned a lot now that I'm older, but things weren't as accessible to me as they are. I mean, my generation, I'm a millennial, so we grew up with the up and coming internet, so like things weren't as accessible to us growing up. I regret not budgeting how I budget now, or like, yeah, I just regret like not thinking more into the future, or like not looking into investing especially, and not looking ahead into that aspect. Like I regret not saving money or like being smart with my money, even though I've always been a saver. I've always been pretty good at budgeting, but like I just was budgeting inefficiently and incorrectly for my goals, and I was very sporadic. Like I would choose a goal, then get bored with it, do a different goal. Like I figured it out now, and I'm trying to stay the course, but I definitely regret not handling my money better, or like learning about it better. Would you ever start your own business? Potentially. Ideally, when I went to chiropractic school, my end goal was to open up my own clinic with an attached gym facility. I don't rule that out. I really like being an employee right now. Ideally, like that would be great to continue on that path, maybe buy into a clinic and then whatnot, but I highly enjoy being an employee. But I wouldn't be opposed to opening up my own clinic eventually, just a very small, like just by myself, or with maybe another doc, or just like very minimal staff. Do you like to stay up late? We all know this. No, I do not. Absolutely not. Where do you want to live 10 years from now? Ideally, I would love to move to Stillwater permanently. I'm over there quite a bit. It would be so wonderful if I could make that move, and like that's where I want to settle and have my family. What is your favorite food? Ooh, okay, either pad thai or carbonara pasta. Obviously it would have to be gluten-free, but like if my gluten sensitivity wasn't an issue, it'd be carbonara, which is like pasta with bacon. Oh, so good, so good. Are you a quiet person? No. No, very rarely. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Pride and Prejudice. Fearless debut. How fun. Okay, I'll keep trucking on. Would you rather live in a city or country? Neither. I'd rather live in a suburb, but if I had to choose, oh, that's so tough. That's so tough. I'm gonna hate to say it, but I probably would choose the country at this stage of my life. Growing up, I would have said city, no doubt, but now that I'm older and I hate noise. Country is a lot more quiet, a lot more peaceful, and I can go outside and not run into so many people. What is your favorite song? Surprise, surprise, it's by Taylor Swift. The One by Taylor Swift is probably my favorite song. Cats or dogs? I am more of a dog person. I exude dog energy, so cats typically do not like me very much because I have puppy energy. So all I want to do is cuddle, and like I get so excited, and yeah, let's just say cats hate that. So for me, it would be dog, because they're always happy to see you for the most part. I'm doing Speak Now right now, and I just love Speak Now so much. So excited for that one. I just realized there's no numbers in this. Oh, I'm so mad. How am I supposed to do 1989? Coffee or tea? I don't drink coffee. I wish I did, but tea for sure. I don't like the taste of coffee. Apartment or house? House. Because again, I am very noise sensitive. So even when I was looking at places, I tried to find, like when I was looking at this place, I was looking at apartments too, but they're relatively the same price range, and I liked all the space here, And again, I don't have to worry about sound coming from above, below, and both sides. Lake or ocean? Lakes are my favorite body of water. I love the ocean, but like, you can swim in the ocean, but it's a little bit more scary. Whereas lakes, you can do water sports, you can swim, you can lounge, you only have to worry about the fishies coming to eat ya. Definitely lakes are my favorite body of water. I really, really aspire and am striving towards one day to have a cabin on the lake. That would be my ultimate dream. So hopefully one day that will happen. Or maybe my future husband already has a cabin or a family cabin that they'll inherit. Fingers crossed. Mountains or jungle? Mountains, 100%. Jungles are beautiful, but they're also terrifying. How tall are you? I'm 5'8", so I'm a little bit taller, but I like my height. I used to really hate being this tall because I always wanted to be cute and petite, and I felt like boys gravitated towards that. But I love my height. I feel sexy and empowered. I'm glad that my mindset shifted. How many relationships have you been in? I've been in 2 very serious relationships. I date quite a bit, only DTR'd with 2. I am quite particular. My standards are very high, not always met. That's okay. I'm very happy with my life and I don't want to lower my standards for anybody. Nor should I. Where would someone find you on a hot summer day? Well, probably near a lake, body of water, or in my hammock, or at the sand volleyball court. I don't know, just outside somewhere. What's your favorite holiday? Ooh, okay. I think 4th of July is, honestly, it's just so fun. It's summery, like there's fire. I love the romanticism of 4th of July. So yeah, just that it's in the thickest summer. I just love it, and it's warm. And like, again, it's going back to that cabin fantasy. I have a friend that I go to their cabin every year, just like stop in, and we do lake activities. I just love being on the water, and it's just fun. Yeah, s'mores, the food is good. It's just so, I just love it so much. What's your favorite season? Fall girly here. Hello, I am an autumnal biche because I just love pumpkin, and I love the aesthetics of fall, and I love the cozy sweaters. But I also have just been really loving summer these past few years too, like really thriving in summer. I used to not, and here I am. Just, yeah, so fall or summer. Do you like hot dogs or hamburgers? Ooh, I like them both. Here, I like cheeseburgers. So if it's between hot dogs and just hamburgers, no cheese, I'll choose the hot dog. If there's cheese, then it's a toss-up. I don't know. What's your favorite pizza topping? I love pineapples and pineapples with jalapeno on any kind of pizza. It's so good. I love the spice with the sweetness. I typically get that with like a barbecue chicken pizza, but I'll put it on any pizza. It's so good. Give it a try. Are you lazy or motivated? I feel like I trend towards lazy. I used to be a workaholic and really ground myself down, burnt out hard back in college a few times actually. And I was very motivated, and it was really great and really great for that season of my life. But now that I'm in the working world, that's another regret. I wish I would have like experienced more life and not worked so much, which contradicts like the money aspect, but not really. I wish I would have like gone out more, traveled more, and I worked a lot. I was super motivated, always would pick up everybody's shift anytime anybody needed time off or like couldn't make it in. Now that I'm here, I'm lazy. I really enjoy my off time. I really enjoy living my life in how I want to live it. I'm lazy, but like active. I'm actively lazy. Who is your celebrity crush? Henry Cavill, or Captain America himself, Chris Evans, Zac Efron. Oh, I used to have posters of him all over my wall. When was your first kiss? My actual first kiss, like not a childhood kiss, was when I was 16. Yeah, I feel like I was a late bloomer, but I don't know. It was with my high school boyfriend. It was very sweet. Do you believe in aliens? Yeah, I think so. We don't know all the space out there, and I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're protecting someone. They're protecting us all. So, yeah, why not? Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do, because I've had a few ghost encounters in my life. My primary ghost encounter was when my great-grandma passed away when I was in the 3rd grade. And my mom flew down for the funeral. She couldn't bring us, unfortunately. And so it was my dad. I don't know where my brothers were. It was like a day after she left. Everybody was in bed, and I was half asleep. I remember her standing at my bed, and she gave me a kiss goodbye, and I said, "Bye, Gummy," because that's what I called her, because I couldn't say grandmommy. So I said, "Bye, Gummy," and she pulled my covers and tucked me in and said goodbye. It was very sweet. So that was my ghost encounter. It was very wholesome, very loving, and I'm happy that I had that encounter with her. So I'm trying to like quadruple knot these to make sure that they don't break open. Speak now. It's so cute. It's so fun. I'm so nervous that I'm going to like spell something wrong. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm very much an extrovert. I feel like I am an extrovert with introvert qualities. I do need like my recharge time, but ultimately I feel like socializing with other people energizes me more than it drains me, but small groups, not large, because that really wears me out. What food can't you stand? I hate seafood. All seafood, doesn't matter. It is so gross to me. I have never been able to eat it, which is so weird because like my family loves fish. We grew up fishing and eating the fish that we caught. I could never eat it. It grossed me out. I hated the taste, hated the texture, hated everything about it. Any wild game, actually, like venison, quail, duck, anything, like hunting. Ugh. I don't know. It just, I can't eat it. I don't know if it's because of the act or if it's like because I actually hate the taste. Have you won any special awards in school or athletics? Yes, I was a huge nerd. So I was constantly on the honor roll, dean's list. I was salutatorian. I lost to my BFF by like 0.01 on our GPA for valedictorian. Athletics, yes. I mean, like, I was a state champ for my volleyball team. We won a bunch of medals. I was a nerdy jock, that's for sure. What is your first tattoo? Okay, I can't remember which one was done first. It was either this one or this one. I got them done at the same time, but I feel like they did this one first. It's my Aquarius tattoo. Yeah, my Aquarius waves. And I got the Harry Potter stars and the Aquarius waves on my trip to Colorado with Sam. That's way back on my channel. We went camping in Colorado, the Rocky Mountain National Park. It was so fun, so fun. Like that still is one of my top trips I've ever taken. It was beautiful. It was so fun. Sam and I were, oh, I'm so excited. I get to see her in a few days. What is your biggest fear? Cannibalism. Yeah. Watched Wrong Turn when I was younger, and I've been afraid of cannibals ever since. I mean, I was already afraid, but they are definitely my greatest fear. And what is your astrological sign? Aquarius. Hence the tattoo. So let's make some bracelets on speed time, and then I'll show you what I got to afterwards. All right. I'm still going to be making more, but I made quite a few. So let's do a show and tell. Let's start with, all right, so we did debut, green, obviously, fearless, yellow. I made all of them, totally forgot about red. So I had to make red, obviously. It was so weird. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm missing one? Oh, also, I'm going out of order because I I'm flustered by red still. Speak Now is a purple. And then we have 1989. There's no numbers, so I just made a blue one. I think it turned out great. Then I did a Sneaky and Karma, the potential unreleased album. Thought I would do that. And then Reputation. Yes. Then we have Lover. I love Lover. That's so pretty. Turned out really good. And then Folklore is just like the neutrals. And Evermore I struggled with. I tried to do like a flannel style. I don't think it worked out very well. And Midnights, the blues and dark. Yeah. And then let's see, I did TS Eras, and that's when I realized, oh, I forgot red. Yeah, after I made this one. So it is what it is. And then let's go Biche. So that's a fun one. It's a colorful. And then I Don't Know for the traffic lights. Avi. And then Taylor's version. I did like a cute little rainbow. I think I'll make another one of these, just like a regular one without words, or say Taylor Swift. Anyway, so that's the bracelets that we made so far. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to my cues and like little rambly stories. I appreciate it. That's gonna do it for us. All right. Respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks. Bye.